messed up. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on back to the stream. A little bit late tonight, I know. Unfortunately, I just had some issues going on that I had to take care of prior to starting the stream tonight. Either way, we're going to be continuing our hunt to go after all the legendaries in the game. So, with that said, let's go and switch on over into the game and see what we can get done. So I have been doing a little bit of scouring throughout the Paldea area. Right now I'm currently inside of Blueberry Academy because I had some stuff that I wanted to take care of here, such as do some raid battles to get some more XP candies and some more raid drops, just to make it so that way that way I can just easily farm them. Like during the actual 5-minute break or 5 minutes to start up the stream, I was able to get done with like one of my raids that I had sitting right over here. So, with that said, let's go ahead and go over to Paldea. And there is quite a few that we have left to go after. The first one that I want to go after, though, is going to be over here. We're going to head over to South Province Area 4, the Watchtower. We're going to head here because we're going to go catch Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is kind of in between this Watchtower and Alfondra, or Alfronda. I always mispronounce the name, so if people have harsh feelings about that, then I'm sorry. Alfronda is going to be over, or not Alfronda, Ho-Oh is going to be over this way. In fact, it's just going to be over on this ledge right here. Now, I was able to find these off stream, I think it was last night, because I was like, okay, I need to make sure I'm prepared enough to find out where these legendaries are. So I went through and found pretty much all the locations of the legendaries. So here's Ho-Oh. A beautiful rainbow bird. With Ho-Oh, with it being a fire flying type, if I recall correctly? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it's a fire flying type, so pretty good right there in my opinion. Let's actually go ahead and take it out, which I'm going to do this. And I need to bring out one of my others, which is Darkrai here. Darkrai I was able to get up to level 100 between streams, so yeah. Come on, there we go. And here we go. Let's take on this bird, shall we? I also changed up my throwing style in between streams and did a lot of stuff in the League Club Room. So I'll end up checking on, letting you guys know what I did with that later on. So let's go ahead and use a Dark Void. First off, to get Ho-Oh to fall asleep. And then I don't think that it has. Does it? It's not psychic type. It's definitely fire flying, if I recall correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I am going to use an Ultra Ball. And that does not work. Okay, that's fine. Ho-Oh is still fast asleep, so still going to be inflicted with that, with the bad dreams. Let's throw another Ultra Ball, try and get it this time. 1, 2, oh, okay, 2 shakes. I'm fine with that. Ho-Oh did wake up though. Sacred Fire. Doesn't really do much to Darkrai, given that it's a level 100 compared to Ho-Oh, which is a level 70. Go ahead and go another round of Dark Void. This is turn 4, but Ho avoids the attack. That's fine. Sunny day, but it does fail because the overworld weather overrides it. Turn 5, using another attempt for Dark Void, which is successful. Okay. And then, let's see here. I'll go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball. This is turn 6. Fails, okay. And wakes up immediately, okay. Uses Recover. I kind of thought you would have that. Dark Void fails. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Dark Void once again, yep. Connects the second time this time around. Once again. And let's just go ahead and catch it, I hope. Bad Dreams does inflict damage to it. And that was turn 9, if I recall correctly, and if my maths are correct. No, that was turn 8, right? No, that throw was turn 9. So, turn 10, let's use that timer ball. 1, 2, 3, caught. Nice. Okay. Now that was the only one that's in the southern half of Paldea that I'm going to be catching this stream, because that's the last one that we have to catch in the southern area. So let's go ahead and bring Ho-Oh into the box. Ho-Oh goes right there next to Lugia. Okay, so we still have to go after Zapdos, which I think Zapdos was the only one that I think I wasn't able to find. Because, let me actually go ahead, I'm going to open up my albums here because I had taken a screenshot of them. Let's see. Nope. Nope. That's for Ho-Oh, that's for you. I did not get it for Zapdos. Okay. Zapdos is the only one that I have actually not marked down. This one is not from Zapdos. This is from something else. Okay. Lovely. I guess we can go after Entei next. Entei was a bit tricky. I remember that we did try looking around the mines area and kind of going over toward Levincia. In that sort of respect, I did have the right picture. It's just that I wasn't looking in the right spot. So, let's go ahead and fast travel over to there. And I'm going to fast travel over to the Levincia lighthouse. Because it's actually going to be close by to the river, surprisingly enough. Okay. So let's go ahead and get flying, because we're going to just come over this way. And he should be right over here. Yeah, he's right here. Hello, Entei. Okay, so Entei is a pretty easy one as well. I'm going to restore Darkrai's health real quick because it definitely needs it. Give it an Oran Berry. Wait. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, go ahead and save right here, just to be on the safe side. Okay. And let's take this fire dog with us. Now, first off, I'm going to try it out with a quick ball. I doubt that it's going to work. But yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, that's fine. Turn 1 is fine. I don't need to worry about that. Turn 2, we're going to go ahead and actually restore Dark Void because I forgot to do that. Nice one. Use the left array to restore Dark Void, so that's using up turn 2 right there. Turn 3, we're going to use the Dark Void. Hopefully it connects. Yeah, it connects first try. Nice. Okay. Now because it's fire type, it's not going to take half damage from any of Darkrai's moves. So I'm not going to take the chance of swapping out and using a different Pokemon, because I do have my Steel types with me, and Steel types are weak to fire types. So I kind of want to avoid that. Plus it is nighttime, so I'm going to use a Dusk Ball next. One shake right there. Entei is still asleep at the end of the 4th turn, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and use an Ultra Ball on 5th turn, and it immediately breaks free. Still fast asleep, so 6th turn, we're going to go with another Ultra Ball. One. Okay, we got 1 shake on that. And Entei did wake up. Uses Sunny Day, but Sunny Day does fail, unfortunately. And the harsh sunlight faded. Okay. Dark Void once again, please. Thank you. Okay. So Entei, you're going to be asleep once again. This is the 7th turn, if I recall correctly. Yeah, this turn right here is the 7th turn. So let's go and use a Ultra Ball. It's currently at half health, so that's fun. Crit catch! Nice! Okay. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay. So that's all we needed for those. Next one up is going to be Reshiram. However you want to pronounce its name. We are going to teleport over to Zapatio East. And we are going to go find Reshiram. Reshiram was described, if I recall correctly, as nearby, like... What was it? I don't recall the hint off the top of my head. But Reshiram, when I did finally found him, it was actually up at the top of the waterfall right here. Not over here, but up this secondary waterfall. It's going to be right over here. See, fire dragon type, so that's fine. Let me take Entei out of my team. I don't need it in my team. So I'll leave you there. Okay, so Reshiram is next, and yeah, I think that should be fine. Yeah. Let's go ahead and save right here. I know I saved already, but I want to just be more than certain. And there we go. Okay, super easy so far. We've already got 2 of the 6 legendaries that I had to get done, so this is going to be the 3rd one this stream. And we're only about 15 minutes in. Okay, that's perfectly fine by me. I do have some side quests that I want us to go after today. Ooh, Dark Void didn't work first turn. That's fine. Second turn though, it does go and connect. Okay. And let's go ahead and start chucking Pokeballs at it. And no shake on that one. Still fast asleep, which is fine. Third turn, throwing another Ultra Ball. No shake. Reshiram still fast asleep. Or Reshiram, however you want to pronounce his name. One, 2, 3. Count. Okay. Third time right there. Pretty good. Okay, Metagross is finally up to its up to level 100, so I can take that out of my team if I need to. First off, take Reshiram out of my team. Metagross, I need to put you into my battle team. And we're good there. Okay, so that is Reshiram done. I'm going to save that real quick. Now the next one was Glacier. This was one of the earlier legendaries that I had tried to go after, but it was a bit tricky to find out where it was at. I honestly thought that it was really close by to the houses, the abandoned ruins more specifically, that are found upon the mountain of Glisado. Fortunately, I was right in that regard. However, I was only right to a certain extent. The part that I was wrong about is that I was too focused on the possibility that it was nearby the ruins and not vertically nearby. So, going past the tree thicket and into Glisado Mountain. So, this is the ruins that we're wanting to go towards. And we actually want to go up towards that tree that's right above it. So we're going to head over towards this. And it's right here. Pretty easy in my opinion. We're still going to have Darkrai doing the lead on this one. And we are going to go ahead and catch it. This is actually my first time having Glacier in a party, so this is interesting. Because when I played through my Shield campaign, or Shield playthrough, I got its counterpart, which I can't remember. Or Spectre. Yeah, I got Spectre as my counterpart. So, go with the Dark Void to start it off. And it does not connect, of course. Iron Defense. Well, good thing that Darkrai is a special attacker. Dark Void misses once again. Taunt. Does taunt prevents status moves, right? Okay. I'm just gonna have to chuck Pokeballs at it for the next 3 turns. 1. Okay. Thrash. Okay. Okay. Down once again. Thrash again. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use a max potion to restore Darkrai's health. And let's go ahead and see what Glacier is gonna do. It does hurt itself in confusion though. Now I believe that, yeah, Darkrai shakes off the taunt, so let's go with another, try to go with the Dark Void, but it fails to connect. Lovely. Ooh, hurts itself in its confusion again. Okay. 7 turns already. Snapped itself out of its confusion, so using Double Edge. Is that right? 4 turns plus 3 turns for taunt. Yeah, this is turn 8 right here. I'm not going to bother restoring the Dark Void's PP. 1, 2, okay. Iron Defense. Turn 9. Ooh, okay. Now this is turn 10 right here. So throw a timer ball. I don't think that it will work, given the fact that it's still close to full health. Yeah. Good thought process though. Not entirely accurate, to be honest. So let's go and try a Dusk Ball on turn 11. 1. Okay. Not ideal. Let's go ahead and use a Lepa Berry to restore Dark Void. See if that will do us any good. Okay, it uses Thrash, which, yeah, is fine. Go ahead and go with a Dark Void again, but you miss once again. God damn it. Dang, is it accuracy? Oy vey. And Dark Void fails to connect again. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So right now, turn 12 was when I restored his HP, his PP. 13, 14. Okay, I know what I can do. So this is turn 15 right here. Max potion. Okay. Restores its health. Glacier snaps out of its confusion. It does use Thrash though, which is fine. And I'm gonna have Darkrai use an X accuracy. This should hopefully make it so that way Dark Void can actually hit Glacier. And I think we still have one more turn of taunt left. Yes. So go ahead and use a X defense. It's my last one that I have right now. I'll have to get more later on. Okay. Snaps out of it. It's confused, but it uses Iron Defense, but a defense won't go any higher. That's fine. Okay, this is turn 16, I want to say? No, 17. Okay. Go with a Dark Void. That finally connects. Turn 18 is this upcoming turn. Bad Dreams affects it. And I want to try with a Dusk Ball for this turn. This is turn 18 right here, if I recall correctly. 1, 2, 3. Caught. Okay. Definitely took its time, because it did not want to get caught. Okay, so that is Glacier, or Glacier, fully caught. So next up is Necrozma. Necrozma is really easy in my opinion, because admittedly I don't know why I didn't figure this out sooner, but it's actually at a really typical location for it to be at. Because the clue for that one was he was standing beneath a waterfall, clearing his mind. One of the only waterfalls that you can really go ahead and sit underneath and not get swept away by the current is over in Sokrat Trails. So that is where we're going to head to. First off, though, I'm going to actually head over to the Clasedo Gym's Pokemon Center and heal up my Pokemon, because that would be really useful. Okay. So all my Pokemon are healed up now, which is perfecto. Now let's head over to Sokrat Trail. I could teleport there if I wanted to, but I'm not really wanting to right now. Plus it gives us a chance to look around as well. I have to figure out where it is that Zapdos is at. Huh. I want to say that Zapdos is going to be at a very easy spot. It could actually be somewhere nearby Medali, because I think that might be a place that would make sense. Either Medali or Levincia. Well, it did say nearby a lighthouse in that clue, if I recall correctly. So, it's kind of a rough patch. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, Casiora Lake. That's perfectly fine. And I just want to go ahead and keep going down this way. When you're up this high, you really do get a sense of scale as far as like how big the world is. So yeah, this shares a lot in terms of like how much you need to be looking out for of the actual region itself. Okay. So Sokrat Trail, we are just approaching now. Took us a while, but we got there in the end. I could have teleported over to the Grounded Shrine, I believe is what it's called. But essentially, Necrozma is going to be right over here. There it is. Right over here next to this waterfall. I'm going to save right here, just so that way it at least gives a sense as to where it's at. Now, this is my first time actually encountering Necrozma, because I didn't play Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moons, but I think that I did end up catching it in, I want to say I did end up catching it in Sword and Shield when doing those max raids. So there's that. So, I believe that it is supposed to be a Psychic Dark type. I'm not entirely certain about that. So, let's go and start off with a quick ball. I don't think that the quick ball is going to work, but it's worth a shot. 1, 2, okay, two shakes. That's pretty damn good, actually. Okay. Go with a Dark Void. Okay, puts it to sleep. Tormented in its sleep, that's perfect. And we want to go ahead and, since it is a psychic type, it will actually take less damage from Dream Eater. Let me just double check that. Unless it is a actual psychic dark type, which I don't recall if it is or not. Oh, it's just a pure psychic type. Okay. So, if we use Dream Eater on it, it's going to take half damage. Okay. And it was able to go down to half health, pretty much. Which is fine. I don't see any problem with that. But it does wake up. Okay. Go and put you back to sleep. Thank you very much. And let's see here. This turn, it's going to go ahead and take some damage from Bad Dreams. Right now, we're currently on turn 4? Because first turn, it was the Quick Ball. Second turn was the Dark Void. Third turn was a Dream Eater. Fourth turn was another Dark Void. So this is turn 5 right here. I'm going to use a Dusk Ball, because it is nighttime, so I might as well take advantage of the possibility that it's going to have a better catch at night. Apparently, no, it does not. Still fast asleep, though, which is fine. This is going to be turn... Turn what? Doi, turn 6. Okay. Go ahead and use a Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Okay, 2 shakes, that's fine. It did wake up. Rock Blast. Avoided the attack, thank you very much. Go with another Dark Void. That's turn 8 right there. Or turn 7, yeah. Right? Turn 7? Well, actually, no. Yeah, so this one is turn 8. Oh, actually, I totally forgot. Necrozma is at super low level. So if it doesn't wake up, or it doesn't get caught, still fast asleep, unfortunately. And I think that drops it down to like barely any health. Yeah, so I need to switch out Darkrai here. Ooh, that, and this is turn 9 as well. So bring out Iron Crown. So switch out to Iron Crown. Its booster energy is not going to be of any use, but that's fine. Okay. Special attack was heightened, and it did wake up, finally. Power Gem. Does nothing. Almost nothing. Oh, shoot, I should have chose the Timer Ball. Damn it. So that was turn 10 right there. Nicely done, Iron Crown. I don't think the Timer Ball will work if it's turn 11. No, it will not. Okay. Stored power. Does almost nothing. Okay. Let's just keep rotating. Let's do a couple dust balls, see if that does anything. 1, 2. 2 shakes, that's fine. Go with another dust ball, please. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh boy, that's quite a lot. It's fine. Did almost nothing. So that's 3 turns of Dust Ball right there. 14th turn using a Dust Ball and it got caught. Okay. Now, before I go looking for Zapdos, which that means Zapdos is the last legendary that I need to find, because Zapdos is the only one left here, I am going to go take care of that side quest that we have with the Team Star crew. So let's head over there real quick. Let's head over to Yuva Academy. Okay. Now, let's head inside and let's go talk to Gimako and Aaron, or Eri. Let's see though. I kind of want to swap out Darkrai because I don't think I need Darkrai for this. Let's see, Lucario, Gholdengo, and Iron Crown. I think that would be fine. But let's go ahead and bring Rotom and my shiny Cinderace with me, or Spark Bunny as I call it. And yeah, I think that's fine. Having 2 level 100s in a party, not ideal, but that's fine. You all set to tutor the other Team Star bosses up to testing boss level? Yeah. Now let's go lay down a killer study sesh. So hopefully this isn't actually too difficult. I want to say that it's just like a rematch against their teams, or something along those lines. Sup, gang? Studying hard, I hope? Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Wow, Ortega, oof. I didn't think that you were that much of a, sarcastic much. Here to check we're not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes start glazing over the second I'm out of the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Ah, Lady Eri, clad in her academy uniform. I feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you. Oh? What's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Eri. Okay. Well, you're not wrong. Come, step forward, knave. What, that we might see thy face. It's me, Andrew. You! What the? No, 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 no. Why is this happening? Ah, I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow. Never mind that. Yamakio, explain! What's Andrew doing here? Let's say I agreed to help you guys? Hey now, be nice. Andrew, wait, no, Professor Andrew. No, don't start calling me Professor now. I'm not that high a level yet. Yet. Is going to be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I'm truly grateful to hear that. Here. He's gonna be what? Since when? Ortega is not liking this at all. I love it. You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Gikamio. Or Gakamo. And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you? Hey, Orty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aries like, you sure about that? Andrew kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So, talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Aries mad. Aries is mad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, no, totally. Sorry, Ari. Sorry who? Oh, what I meant was, sorry, Andrew. Lady Ari in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Okay. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. Seeing as how easily he got killed off by my Steel-type team in my initial playthrough, yeah, I don't blame him. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mela declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Oh boy, what has Melly done now? Well, we all know Mela. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, Andrew, but you think you could go find Mela for us? I don't think thinking it over in my head, there might be a couple different areas that she could be at. She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. Yeah, I have a funny feeling I know where. She's most likely going to be in the art room. That's where I'm going to suggest starting. We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepping for our killer study session. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. Hope you find Millie without much trouble. Okay, kind of expected something like this to happen, but let's see here. I do have a funny feeling that she's in the art room. If not, then she's most likely in the home ec room. Or she could be up in the schoolyard. Nope. Muck is right there. Ah! Professor Hassel. Hello there, Andrew. Please, stay for as long as you wish. Okay, he's just doing his generic run-of-the-mill greeting. Okay, then the home ec room. Maybe she's there. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's try. Oh, of course, she's in schoolyard. Why is it my last guess is the one that she's actually at? Okay. She wanted to stretch her legs, so it makes sense that she would go to the schoolyard. Let's see here, though. Is that her over there? Yeah, that's her. Oh my. She looks completely different without her outfit. Huh? Oh. Hey, Andrew. Mela? Is that you? Seriously? You have eyes, don't you? Obviously it's Mela you're talking to. Although she thinks about it. Oh, right! I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. True. Aerie made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for this study group thing. So, yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. I don't blame you. But what are you doing here anyway? I can literally tell her I came to raid your base. I want to know what her reaction's gonna be to this. A raid? Sorry, pal, I'm not in that mood for a nostalgia trip right now. Sorry. Oh, okay. You came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Pretty much. That's the gist of it. Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. Okay then. Back to the actual classroom. I honestly wasn't expecting her to be in the schoolyard, to be honest. There she is. Sup, amigos? Melly, welcome back. And Andrew, thanks so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing around this time? Don't start, Ortega. Hey, you know, here and there. Lady Mela, is something amiss? Nah, we're all good, right? Dream studies teams all here. That's what counts. Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Andrew. These three are counting on ya. Okay. I think that the one that's going to be the most difficult is going to be Ortega. Gah, how am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. Yeah, see how's it going? Don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You got some nerve? You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Harry says we need to let you help, so fine. You can try to tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. Yeah, I'm pretty smart, so don't go betting your noses. I mean, how am I supposed to know how much made-up characters in a story are, how some made-up characters in a story are feeling? See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in a Mousehold family. Her name's Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze what she calls Papa Mousehold's terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left she would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. So, the options are, she must truly think he's terrible. She must actually love him a lot. We can't know what's in her heart. never get to see him. Now, if it was posed as a question mark with the after based on thing, then I think this might be accurate. She must actually love him a lot. But because it's not, we can't, she must truly think that he's terrible. Or we can't know what's in her heart. I'm going to say that. Huh. Didn't expect such an astute answer from the likes of you. So true that we just don't know what goes on in other people's heads. That's gotta be it. Okay, no. Hold up. There's no way the correct answer is something as lazy as that. I just feel like you should rethink this one. Hey, Gamasa is calling you out. Are you sure you really know your stuff? I'm starting to think you're as bad as I am at understanding how people feel. Partly. You know what? I've seen all I needed to see. I think I'm better off studying by myself. So feel free to toddle on home, Professor. That was a bit fail. Okay, so that was a little bit more difficult than I gave it credit for. Atticus, what I know is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of my mind, my own ignorance. Yeah. Ah, noble sensei. Comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? Sure. My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular, arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. Not unsolvable. Hello, Sarah. Welcome on into the stream. Sorry I didn't see your message sooner. But since my true calling lies in garment designs, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. Not entirely. They have naught to do with fashions after all. Aw, that's nice to hear, Sarah. Hi, kiddos. Welcome on into the stream. That statement right there, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have naught to do with fashion after all. Part of me says yes, part of me says no, because some parts of fashion does require at least some level of, like, knowing what the measurements of certain people's dresses and outfits are going to be. Those are relating to actual fashion. No, you'll need the numbers. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Andrew is getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. 'Tis a fair point. Yep. There's a new Pokemon show on Netflix that looks interesting. We are going to watch it tomorrow. It's called Pokemon Concierge. I heard about that. Yeah, I was thinking about watching that myself, but I haven't had time to actually look into it a bit further. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of the materials demand calculation. And if selling one's creation, profit margins too come into play. That is completely accurate! Yes! A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. You are correct. 'Twould seem my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart is changed and my mind made up now. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Yeah! Atticus goes a little bit over the top, in my opinion. Okay. Sorry, I kind of butted in your tutoring just now, Andrew. I'm glad it all worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. Okay, at least he's an easy one, compared to Ortega, who's not. Yeah. To be fair, English wasn't my strong suit either, so I completely understand where Ortega is coming from. Mela, man, this is hard. Huh? What are you looking at, Andrew? Oh yeah, you're our tutor now, aren't you? Yep. Alright then. I was just doing some practice questions. Okay. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. Not true. That's false. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you hatch from eggs. Okay, next one. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it's terrestrialized? A Terra Jewel, a Terra Rock, or a Terra Stone? It's called a Terra Jewel, fun fact. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess it makes sense. You know all about it, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. And I use it for pretty much every single gym match and every single other match that I have, both competitive and non-competitive. So, either way, terrestrializing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but I want to ask you something. Okay. I don't know how to put it, though. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? I guess I'm held to that promise, but okay. So, how important do you think dreams are? That's a good question. How important do you think dreams are? That's a good distinguishing, like when we sleep or like our future goals. I'm gonna say like our future goals. Exactly. I'm talking about the future. What we want to be when we're older. That kind of stuff. Okay, that's fair. I've got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of Teen Star seems like they've got it figured out. They've got proper dreams. I think I see where this is leading. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? Yeah, that's a fair point to make. That is a fair point to make. Okay. I wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. You know, I can sympathize a lot with that. because, yeah, the, a few years ago, I think it was back in my high school years, I think around the same time that, around the same year that Mela and Ortega and the rest of the Team Star crew are at, but there was a time where I didn't know what was going to happen in like 1, 5, or 10 years time. And I learned shortly after that that you kind of can't do that. Trying to predict what's going to happen in say 1 year's time may not be what's going to end up happening. You're just going to keep stressing over it and and try and go towards that, but in some respect you might just be pulled away from it. So just something to keep in mind. You'll find a dream someday. You'll have your art, don't you? Or you have your art, don't you? Yeah, that's a good point to make. Huh. How do you know I joined the art club? A little birdie told me? Well, whatever, that's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm gonna do art to earn a living. Wait, now that I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. See? He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not working at all. Except for when he's going over to the leagues, when he's having to take part as an Elite Four leader, because for those who don't know what that scene looks like, after he gets beaten, he starts crying incoherently. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? For sure. You can call pretty much anything you want to be your dream. You're right. That's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Andrew. Okay, well, I was able to at least help Atticus and Mela. Ortega, unfortunately, is going to be a bit of a stick in the mud. But yeah. Alright, gang. I'd say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study session. Yes, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? I guess I did. Okay. Sure feels like like we didn't need a tutor though. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with in earnest. Good. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a revel room drenched in poison. Part of me says that makes sense. The other part of me says, like, what? For those that don't know, Reverum is a steel poison type in the game. And it's kind of like just like the body of a motor vehicle, pretty much, as a Pokemon. I feel like someone's used defog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly. The knowledge is just pouring itself into my brain. Okay, fair. Looks like we had some mixed results, but we should be okay for the makeup tests at least. Andrew, it was really kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us. So here you go. A pair of wise glasses. Okay. Also obtained modified uniform A, B, and Team Star glasses, gloves, heels, helmet, and case. Okay. Let's do Team Star poses pose together. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. Hasta la vista emote. I love it. Okay, we finally get to be able to do that emote. I love it. But guys, what are you doing here? Uh-oh. The jig is up. Oh no. Look at Camaggio and the rest of them. Oh no. I'm the only one with a like normal expression going like, oh hi Penny. Everyone else like, oh no, Penny. Penny. Yeesh. Busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait! Uh-oh. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... And then we divulged into the whole study session and all the stuff that's being left behind. Phew, I thought you'd all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like, though. Huh. Sorry it made you worried. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. How has your night been? My night has been... not necessarily mixed, but definitely pretty good for the most part. I had to work a little bit late tonight, so I ended up pushing the start time for the stream back by a half hour. Plus, I had to get some food as well, so it's just sitting right next to me. In fact, sitting and getting cold. So I might take a BRB here in about like an hour or so, just to finish it up. But yeah. Well, apology not accepted. Penny? She mad, mama. She's bad. She's bad. Wait, for real? Why do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? To be fair, they... No, I kind of can't say that because they were a part of like a team, and she was kind of like the head of the team for like, well, head of the team inconspicuously for like over like 18 months worth. So yeah, just a wee bit. I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what actually makes me happy. Oh, we get to see the sweet side of Penny as well. Oh my goodness gracious. She can be such a little muffin. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things get real bad, I can just hack into the school systems and fix your grades anyway. That doesn't make it better, Penny. That doesn't make it better. That really does not. What? That's a terrible idea. Thank you, Ari. Thank you for agreeing with me on that. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit far? Sorry, that was a joke. It better be. I'm watching you, Penny. I'm watching you. I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was Pretty out of character. Yeah, out of character for Penny. Maybe not out of character for Cassiopeia, because that's the name that she chose for the boss of Team Star. Um, but yeah, glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense into you. Fair enough, fair enough. Mela does like to get a little bit hands-on. But about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know. That's not being doubtful at all, so feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime. We get a little bit of extra dialogue with Team Star. I love this with the actual DLC. I loved this part. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Ugh. Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Andrew and Penny now? Really? Is that such a bad thing? Well, I guess there are worse things. Ha! Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed. I need not even use my ninja senses. So childishly apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Okay. Okay. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst! Not quite. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. I swear, I think I would be Bella inside of this group right here if I was actually in the game. And we all share a laugh. I love that. Okay, I think that side quest, I think, pretty much wraps it up there. And we're back to the foyer. Okay. Now, I don't think that there is anything else that we can do. No, there is nothing else that we can do inside of the town, inside the actual academy, after you complete this Team Star side quest. Okay. Now, I guess before we try go looking for Zapdos again, I think we're gonna head over to Blueberry Academy and go do some flying time trials. So let's go ahead and get our map and go ahead and quick travel over to the Canyon Plaza. Canyon Plaza being where the Steel-type Elite Four Amaris is based out of. And she actually gave us the option of getting something special if we complete her super hard course. I went ahead and completed up to her medium course, so we have the hard level available. So let's go and have a go. Which course would you like to attempt? Let's go for the hard course. Hard course. Better not blink. Oh, I will most likely try not to. I'm gonna not look at the actual camera this time around because I want to make sure I pay attention to this. Plus, I'm gonna unmute the my actual TV so that way I can hear the game's audio. To some respect, that is. Okay. Oh, yeah, already starting out tough with moving targets. Oh, shoot. No, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it. Okay. No, I don't want to give up. I want to restart. Damn. That was a really tough start for the course. Oh my. Was not expecting it to be that tough of a start. Okay. You do need to be a bit careful. Oh, come on. I'm going too far away from the course. I'm going too far away from the course. Come on, come on. Okay. And we're going to go through Chargestone Cavern. Oh boy. This is going to be tricky. I definitely messed up though. Okay, and looks like we're going to head up. Okay. Okay, and let's go here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. We're making good headway so far. Oh, boy. Ah, damn it. Got snagged a little bit there. Okay, and so far, pretty long course. Okay. I'm just barely hitting the next of those rims. And my thumb is starting to cramp, god damn it. Okay. Ah, that definitely did cramp my actual thumb. Oh, 1 minute 37. Okay. I bet you I could go a bit faster than that, which is fine. Okay. This is your first time completion of the hard course. You've earned yourself some BP, which is how much? 200. And that's not a lot. Okay. Now, let's go after the super hard course. Well, this will be tricky. Super hard course it is. I hope you're ready for a challenge. Oh, I hope so too. This will certainly be difficult, because I think it will have us go through the entire 4 biomes. of the terrarium. Okay. Oh, yep, we're starting off in the savanna biome, all right. Holy moly, that's a lot right there. Oh, damn. Come on, come on, come on. Go up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, up. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. No, 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 no. I don't want to miss any. I'm wasting a lot of time by trying to go after this one hoop. Okay, come on. I need to catch up. Oh boy. That was a rough one right there. Okay. I may end up trying this again. Nope, no, no. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna definitely try that again. Having to grab two again. Oy vey. No. Okay. Once again. Let's do this right. Can't turn the camera inside of this part, but, okay. Okay, come on. Also, I do realize that there's a little bit of lag. Ah, damn it. Okay. I'll get back to that. I'm wasting time doing this, but... Okay. Come on. Lag, go, be gone, please. Get at least above 40 seconds, or 45. Okay. Ah, damn it. Nope, nope, come on. Ah, damn it. Okay, I gotta restart that one again. God damn. They didn't call it super hard for nothing. Oy vey. Okay. Let's try this again and not mess up, hopefully. Stay straight. Okay. Whoa, damn it. Shoot. Okay. No, I'll continue. messing up by doing this, but that's fine. Okay. Get in the right position, Andrew. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, damn. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, I got those that time. And oh boy. Am I really not missing any? I gotta stay up for this one. Oh, you bay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're actually looping back around. Okay. Man, she didn't call this super hard for nothing. I could be going at this a bit tighter if I really wanted to, but oy vey, this is already hard enough as it is. Okay. Oh, damn. Come on. I gotta turn around this way. Slightly different path than the one before. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, my mistake. I am definitely wasting time by going after those extra ones. No, 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 come on, no! Okay. Damn, this is hard. Really hard. They don't... it's definitely... Okay. Okay. Let's try this once more. And I think that was like halfway through the course, so that one's definitely a pretty long one. We only get 20 seconds to spare, so I gotta be careful on how I use that time. Okay. Here. One. And pull up. Okay, come on. There we go. Sharp turn. Okay, we're doing much better this time around. Okay. So far we've hit every single one without any issue. So that's good. Okay. Got these moving rings. Okay. So far, so good. Just try and not make any sudden movements. Okay. Now keep to the right side of this tunnel. And go towards the left. Okay. And then what we want to do... No, 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 no. Come on, no. Myrodon, Myrodon, Myrodon. Okay. Hey, come on. Work with me, Myrodon. Boy, this is a close one. Come on. No, 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 no. I got some time, so that's fine. I just gotta make up that time somehow. Okay. Whew. Not fun right there. Okay. Now, let's head out of here. And we got moving ones once again, of course we do. Okay, those ones weren't too difficult, and we need to make our way into this cave. Good thing no moving ones in here, thank God. Whew. Over here. Okay. Oh my lord, how far is this one gonna take us? Oh, and we're going to the tropical area now. Let's head up. Okay. Up once more and down immediately. Come on. And up the waterfall. And I think I need to come around this way. Sorry, not paying attention to the chat at the second. Almost done. And that's the end of that one. Still here just hanging with these crazy kids. It is 1 a.m. and they are up still, kind of like the movie gremlins. I remember those days when I was a kid and I would stay up with either my mom or any of my family up till past midnight. I'd love those days. Unbelievable performance. You completed the super hard course for the first time. My heartfelt congratulations to you. And here's a heaping load of BP to celebrate. Now, is heaping load 200 or is it 2,000? 500? Amaris, I have some choice words with you. Is that it? Apparently, yeah, that's it. I think that, let me see here. Was there any other trials that I could take part in? No. Okay. Okay, so that's all of the time trials there. I'm going to go chat with Amaris because I think that she's in the League Club Room, which I'm going to go and show you guys what the League Club Room looks like right now. I changed the design of it from its default one to futuristic. And I think it looks pretty cool. Kind of has a few influences from Gen 5 and some other things to go ahead and make it a bit more interesting, in my opinion. So yeah, here's the new club room. Just a lot reminds me a lot of Black 2 and White 2, because you had the movie star studios that would go ahead and have this thing right here, which, if I recall correctly, this was like a boss battle, if I recall. I never played Black 2 or White 2, so I have no clue about it. The only way I know about it is from Chugga Conroy, because he recently did a Let's Play on it. And I think that he's still doing that Let's Play because he's finishing up like the extra stuff that you do in the post-game. So yeah. And then I think this one is just like a depiction of what like what Tyranitar would look like as a mech, but we kind of already get that from Iron Thorns. And of course we have our fully upgraded item printer. Okay, so looks like Amaris is here, so let's go chat with her. Andrew, I'd like to consult you on something. Lately I feel that something is the matter with me. I sometimes feel an ache within my chest, and my appetite is dampened. But when I go to the nurse's office, I am told that nothing is amiss. Is it possible that my symptoms are the result of some sort of physiological change? When do they normally occur? They occur with no regularity whatsoever. I suppose that sole common factor is that these symptoms arise when I think of Kieran. Oh, she has the hots for Kieran. Interesting. But surely no casual relationship can be found there. Yeah, surely. Right. Right, Amaris. Right. And, oh, I note that my symptoms have abated during our conversation, Andrew. It may be that speaking with you has a therapeutic effect. In order to test this hypothesis, I propose that we trade Pokemon. Oh! Sure. I think I know a Pokemon that I can trade you. I choose to offer a Skarmory. Oh boy. What do I want to trade to her? I could trade her one of the Reverooms that I have. You know, Reveroom's not going to be in any of my gym teams upcoming, but it is a really good Mon to have in a team. So I think I'll give her this one. Sure, why not? It's a perfect IV Reveroom, so. Goodbye, Reveroom. Enjoy your stay with Amaris. I know Amaris will definitely enjoy using you. And she's using heavy balls. Oh my. Okay. Wait, is that supposed to be a shiny? Reveroom is wonderful. Thank you, Andrew. I will raise this Pokemon with great care. You don't have to, because it's already level 100 and it's already max IVs. Oh, and not to mention that its EVs are already set. It's a pretty damn good Pokemon, in my opinion. Now, let's see if Skarmory matches up. Level 40. Oh, you get a mark from it. The Partner Ribbon. A special ribbon awarded to a Pokemon that... Armory's... Oh, Amaris' Skarmory! Oh my goodness, this is the same Skarmory. It's lower level, but it's the same Skarmory that she uses in her Elite Four battle. I like that. I'll definitely go and keep it, like... but its stats are... meh. I don't know if I like that. It's not shiny either, so... meh. Okay. Oh, these two are having a conversation. Of course they are. Now then. I think we should go find Zapdos. Because I didn't go looking for him between streams. And... the clue that we were given for Zapdos, which I'm going to actually go chat with Snacksworth here. Yes, please. I have Zapdos. There's a Zapdos treat. Frightfully rare. Speaking of Zapdos, I'd climbed right up to the tippy top of one of those lighthouses you've got in Paldea, and I was taking in the view looking over a distant city. When, would you believe it, the heavens broke wide open and rain started pouring down on me. Okay, I thought I'd better get out of that mess in a hurry, so I turned to head down again. Then the whole sky lit up like a huge crash of lightning, and Zapdos came flying out of nowhere. It blew right by me, quick as a flash. Okay. So that's the clue that Zapdos has. So we really want to get the clue about it being a Pokemon that... the clue was that it was nearby a lighthouse. So there are a couple different choices for lighthouses. I'm gonna first check the one lighthouse down here, the Poco Path Lighthouse. I think that's a good starting point, I'd say. And then if we don't find it over here, which the Poco Path Lighthouse seems like it's the most likely one, but I'm not 100% certain. What about if I went up to the top? I think this one is the one that doesn't really have anyone that sticks around it so much. Oh my god, seriously? Why didn't I come up here during the last stream and find it then? Because I came here, but I didn't bother to go up to the top of the lighthouse. Oh my god. I can be so predictable at times, I don't even bother listening to the easiest of clues. Okay. Let's go ahead and save this. Good thing I didn't need to do any battles there, so that's fine. Let's go ahead. I kind of want to use a Pokemon that's like not too high level compared to it. So going with Ninetales. Yeah, let's go with Ninetales. And I think that it might have Discharge as like one of its moves, and I can't think of the rest. I'm going to save here real quick so that way I don't have to worry about adjusting my team again. Okay. Zapdos! Come here, buddy. And exerting your pressure, that's fine. Let's get Will-O-Wisp on you. You're using Detect. Okay, fighting type move. And it's going to protect itself from Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. It's not going to use it 2 turns in a row, so Will-O-Wisp, go ahead and hit. Okay. Zap Cannon. Okay. Now then, because of the fact that it is a flying electric type, I think that the only moves that will really do double damage are ice type moves. Ice and rock, actually, if I recall correctly. So if I were to use extra sensory, it's going to be normal damage. Hex is going to be double damage because Hex takes into account that Zapdos is currently inflicted with Burn. What Hex does is it will go and do double damage whenever a status effect is on the target. So in this case, it would be a status effect of Burn, meaning of course fire damage. So I think what we're going to do, Burning Jealousy, leaves all opposing Pokemon that have had their stats boosted during that turn with a burn. Okay. Let me just double check here because I think that Burning Jealousy will only do half damage. Zapdos. No, it will do normal damage. Okay. I thought that it would only do half damage. Okay. Burning Jealousy is a special attack. I don't know if that's going to be doing much. Let's go and see what that can do. Ninetales barely survives that. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is turn 3 right here, so go with an Ultra Ball, please. It should be easy to catch. 1, 2, 3. Caught! Haha! Zapdos has been caught. That made it so... That was actually a lot easier than what I made it out to be. Okay then. Ninetales, though, is definitely hurting. Okay, let's go and put Zapdos in his rightful spot, and we got now all the legendaries in the Indigo disc. I'm going to put Ninetales back there, Iron Crown back up in my lead spot, and I need to go over to a Pokemon Center. In fact, I am going to go... yeah, we'll go over to the Pokemon Center in Los Platos. So that's all the legendaries. I think that there might be a extra bit of text that we get to have with Snacksworth if we go talk to him. So let's go and do that here after I heal up my Pokemon. Okay. So let's see here. I want to go to Blueberry Academy. go to the entrance of the academy, so that way we can go talk to Snacksworth. That's pretty much it as far as the legendaries are concerned. Oh! I've got a knack for Pokemon battles myself, I'd say. Or I did in my glory days. Me and my partner Arbok, we're known to be an unbeatable pack in the parts where I came up from. Arbok. Okay. Okay, that's all he says. Huh. He doesn't say anything else for you catching all the different legendaries. And I don't think that there's anyone else over here that you can interact with. Serrano, I already got you sorted out from getting the League Dex sorted. Or not League Dex, the actual, like, Dex itself. So let's head back to the League Club. And I want to bring forward a gym leader from Paldea. I want to go and call a special coach. Now, the person who I want to call, we did end up fighting him initially, but I don't. It didn't save when we did fight him. But I'm gonna end up bringing Grusha. Grusha, come on over. And of course, they have their little saying. Brr, I'm freezing. The AC is way too strong in here. That's right, she's a snowboarder, so she doesn't like the AC because she's already in a cold enough environment as it is. She wants to stay warm after all, so. What are you doing over here, Mars? Sure. I do have, 4 Pokemon with me? Or 5? Don't remember. Sure. Let us relocate to the court. I think I ended up fighting her off stream once, but to think that she's fighting me again, second time in a row? Okay then. Skarmory and Dugtrio. Iron Crown and Lucario is my first bet. Booster Energy was used, activating its Quark Drive and increasing its special attack. We're going to go and do a Volt Switch on Skarmory, and we're going to use an Earthquake on... Actually, go with an Aura Sphere on Dugtrio. Dugtrio's using Earthquake, though. Does not affect Skarmory. That's fine. Critical hit on Iron Crown, though. Oof. Dugtrio is kept alive because of the Focus Sash. Okay. And then, Iron Crown, use that Volt Switch. Skarmory is kept alive because of Sturdy. Okay. Now let's see here. This is where things get interesting. So let's go with Rotom. Bring Rotom in. Rotom. And you're using Stealth Rocks. Okay. Okay, so Rotom. Go with a Hydro Pump on Dugtrio. And you go with a Aura Sphere on Skarmory. But Dugtrio outspeeds, so unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't affect Rotom. So he does KO Lucario, which is fine. Rotom is unaffected, though, by Earthquake, which is perfectly fine by me. Uses Hydro Pump, but unfortunately, Dugtrio avoids the attack and uses Whirlwind. And you return... Oh. Ooh, okay then. Okay. You brought out... Oh, Cinderace. That's not fun. That is most definitely not fun. Now Goldengo here. Okay. Go with a bulk up first of all on Cinderace, because Cinderace I think is faster than Dugtrio. Yeah, I think it is. And then go with a Shadow Ball on Dugtrio. Dugtrio is really the heavy hitter. Yeah, Cinderace Scorbunny is faster, or not Scorbunny. Cinderace is faster. Plus, it changes its type to Fighting type. Dugtrio uses Earthquake. That doesn't affect Skarmory. Yeah. Get rid of Dugtrio. Okay. Okay. Skarmory, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do Whirlwind on Goldengo, but Goldengo is unaffected by it. Reuniclus. Okay. Now, Scorbunny, I think I might switch you back out for Rotom. And then Goldengo, go with a Shadow Ball on Reuniclus. I know that the bulk up wasn't necessarily needed, but it's fine. Use Shadow Ball. Ooh, it does good damage. Okay. Special defense does fall though. You're using Whirlwind again? God damn it. Who do you drag out? Oh, really? Cinderace again? Okay. Oof. Okay. Trick Room. Uh-oh. Good thing that Cinderace goes back to being a fire type, if I recall correctly, because it went back to the bench. So there's that. So that, and go with another... Actually, go with a Make It Rain. Using Psychic. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Make It Rain, though, should go and KO both of them. Skarmory uses Body Press, but it does not affect Goldengo. Nicely done. Okay. Its special attack does fall, but though that's fine. Both of them faint. Let's bring out Rotom back out. Bring out Scizor. And Empoleon. Okay. I'm not 100% certain. Taking the Rotom, that's fine. First off, I want to say that Scizor. Yeah. And then go with Recover. Empoleon using Hydro Pump to KO Goldengo. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Scizor uses Trailblaze. Okay, decent damage. Okay. Now I gotta bring back Iron Crowns. And I think that she's gonna end up defeating me here. Yeah, because she still has one on the bench. Trailblaze, yep. KO Rotom. Yep, kind of thought that would be the case. I might go a little bit of a cheaty move here. Oh, nope. Nope, that's GG. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I honestly was not prepared, to be fair. So, that's my own fault. 1200 to the winner. That's fine. I can easily win it back. Belongs to me. Well fought. To be fair, I didn't have a full team of 6 on me, so there was that. I could end up using Ninetales. No, I'm trying to know. Could end up bringing in my my Bronzong if I really wanted to. It's a level 100, which I kind of want to avoid using my level 100s for these type of battles. If I'm being honest. Let's see though. River Room, Psychic. Spin out, Gunk Shot, Overheat. No, okay. Gliscor. Oh, this is my Alpha Gliscor that I brought over. Okay. Toxic Orb. Poison Heal. Okay. I could use that if I want to. It's level 100, which is a little bit of a disappointment. Given the fact of what I just said. So... But using a Cinderace... okay. Yeah, I'll use my other Cinderace, the one that's not max level. You know what? You know, that will be funny if I end up... I'm gonna do that instead. My thought process that's going on in my head right now. Bring forward all of the Paradox Mons for the Legendary Beasts and for the Swords of Justice. So, Iron Boulder, Iron Leaves, Walking Wake, Gouging Fire, and Raging Bolt. So, let's go and do that. Oh, wait, no, don't start with Raging Bolt. Start with Iron Crown and Walking Wake. Yeah. Actually, start with Iron Boulder and Walking Wake. Yeah. Okay. I think that should be fine. Okay. I do want to actually try battling her again. Okay, well. You, though. I do want to try battling you, Gushrusa. So, you're the one who called me, huh? You do know this is going to be a major downer for the school, right? I don't think so. Can't imagine how having me around is going to be going to benefit anybody here. That's not true. You're awfully sure about this. Where does that confidence come from? Well, I'm here anyway. I'm going to do my job. I'm a professional, believe it or not. I do believe it. What's that look? You want to battle me or something? Yeah. So uncool. But I guess dealing with stuff like this from time to time isn't too bad. Okay. Let's see how Grusha's team stacks up in the Indigo Disc. Okay, and she does, of course, do single battles, which is fine. Oh, she's bringing out a Ninetales. That's interesting. Huh. Let's go with a Mighty Cleave. Ooh, she does keep up the... Okay. Okay. Go with a Sacred Sword then? Okay. because that is a fairy ice type. Okay. Beartic. Actually, Beartic is just a pure ice type. So, let's see. Let's keep out Iron Boulder. I think Iron Boulder will do just fine. Because I didn't check. What level are they right now? Level 80. Okay, okay. Go with another Sacred Sword. Pretty good damage. Okay. We're using Earthquake, though. That KO's Iron Boulder, which is fine. Let's bring out... Let's bring out Iron Crown. Yeah. And it does have a booster energy, so it's going to use that up. Okay. Tachyon Cutter. Only hit once though. I like Ninetales. Yeah. Well, that was Ninetales Alolan form. Ninetales, the regular Ninetales from the Kanto region, or from Gen 1, as many people refer to it, is a fire type. So it's going to be a bit different there. So yeah. But yeah, overall, Ninetales is a really cool mon. So Titan, we will keep out Iron Crown, to be honest. Because I think that will be fine. We're gonna use Tachyon Cutter again. And oh my god, is her defense on her Pokemon that weak? I didn't realize this till now. Oy vey. Because Tachyon Cutter is only a 50 base power move. Weavile. So that is a Ice Dark type. I'll keep you out. Pressure. Okay. I think that, yeah, it's still gonna do good damage, but I am gonna go and switch it up a little bit and do a Volt Switch. Still good damage overall, but yeah, let's go with Raging Bolts. No, Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire may be a bit under level for this, but I think that will be fine. That was a Night Slash. Burning Bulwark. The user's intensity is intensely not protects it from attacks, and also burns any attacker that makes direct contact with it. So, Burning Bulwark. Protected itself. Use Icicle Crash. Okay. Because that's not a direct contact move, it unfortunately does not do anything else. So let's go and go with a Lava Plume. We're using Icicle Crash once again. Okay. Normal damage, which isn't that much, to be fair. And Frostmoth. Ice Bug type. Uh-oh. Sorry to say this, Grusha, but I think that your Frostmoth is gonna die. Go with Fire Blast. Because it takes 4 times damage from fire type. Yeah. Let's go and switch out to Raging Bolt, I think so. Target is not readying an attack. Thunderclap. This move enables the user to attack first with a jolt of electricity. Yeah, okay. Let's go with Raging Bolt. I need to get you up to speed. It'd be way uncool if I wiped out without putting up a fight. Fair enough. And bringing out Altaria. So let's go with a bit of Thunderclap. Let the snow fall and pile up. Let it obscure our weaknesses. She's gonna go ahead and Terrasilize into her Ice Terra. Yep. Pretty much her same go-to during the actual gym challenge that she had. Okay, Dragon Pulse. Okay! Good damage. Good damage. Dragon Hammer. I don't like that. Let's get rid of that Dragon type weakness and Terrasilize into and use Rising Voltage. Time for a chilling move. Don't blame me if it freezes you to the core. Using Ice Beam. Unfortunately, it does not. Because it is a electric type, so it doesn't take double damage. Okay. And let's go with Thunderclap once more. Oh, almost dead. Okay, you're using Ice Beam once again. That KO's Raging Bolt, which is fine. I have other Pokemon that can take care of it. I could go with Iron Crown and just do a one-hit KO, but where's the fun in that? Let's go with Walking Wake. Go ahead and do Noble Roar. Noble Roar will lower its attack and special attack stats. Using Dragon Pulse once again. Does super effective damage, but not a lot. Now, bring out that Flamethrower. Bye-bye, Altaria. There we go. Gym Leader Grusha defeated. That was pretty cool, actually. And we got 17,000 from that. I'll take that as a win. Oof. That's what I call a sound defeat. The icy bite was reality. Of reality is harsh as always. But I had fun. I think I learned a little something too. To the victor go the spoils. Here, you can have these. 5 bottles of Carlos. Nice, okay. Just throw them away if you don't need them. No, I definitely need them. I definitely need them. I'm not throwing those away. Those are really valuable. Okay. So we could also bring back another gym leader, but I want to see what else Grusha can do. By the way, Geta mentioned that you said I was your favorite gym leader. Yes! Okay, so in the post game, when you go through and end up fighting all the gym leaders again before even starting all the DLC, you end up doing pretty much get a favor. She ends up asking you, out of all of the gym leaders, which one would you propose as your favorite? And admittedly, I chose Grusha because, in my opinion, Grusha is the only trainer who has a really depressed or demeanor attitude out of all the gym leaders. You got Iono and her Ionozo. She's a live streamer inside the game, so of course she's going to be a lot like Raihan in the Galar region. You then got the bug type gym leader and the grass type gym leaders, where they have their own things right there. You got a bug type gym leader was Katie. She runs her own bakery, of course, so of course she already has her passion set forward, and she's not in like a depressive mood or anything. Then you have the grass type gym leader, because he is a artist at heart, and he really knows what he's doing with the art that he makes. Then you move over to the water type gym leader, and he is one of the major chefs there at that water type gym. Or at least within the town of the water type gym. So, like Katie, he has his own business that he runs as well as being a gym leader. Then you go over to Larry, the normal type gym leader in Medali. And Lord and behold, Larry is also the Elite Four gym leader for being the flying type Elite Four. And he already has enough played on him, and he always complains that he's going to be doing overtime because of the boss. The boss being, of course, Geta. And then you get over into, I forget the Ghost Gym leader's name, but I think it's, oh goodness gracious. I know that she's related to Professor Time, who's the one of the professors at the actual school. But Grusha, she is just depicted as being a former snowboarder. She doesn't really have a depiction about what else she is. So I not only chose her because I felt sorry for her, but I also chose her because she's the one that seems to be lost as far as what potential she has. I don't know how you came to that conclusion. It's so uncool, seriously. But, well, I appreciate the thought. So, thanks, I guess. I'm not great with students. I just imagine how they might have to give up on their dreams in the future, and it makes me feel so bad for them. That's fair. I think that she doesn't have anything else. The AC is way too strong in here. Aren't you cold too? Who do I need to bother to get the heat turned up? I don't think people want the heat turned up because of the fact that it's already hot outside. Okay, so I think that's all that Grusha can do. I don't think that she gives us the option to learn her throwing style. So let's go ahead and call over one of our other gym leader compatriots. And let's see here. Oh, this one was Rhyme. Okay, gym leader Rhyme is the ghost type gym leader. That's right. And then you also have, I forget what was her name. You have Tulip, which is kind of like a beauty model, and she is really busy outside of being a gym leader. So everyone here already has a knack for what they're doing. The only one that doesn't is Grusha. And I kind of like that. Grusha is like undetermined about what she wants to do in the future. Okay, so I think that the next person I actually want to invite is... Do I want to invite Larry again? I know I faced him a couple streams ago. Nah, I think I'll be fine. But I do want to go into Contribute PP. I don't think we have anything else. The secret boss of Blueberry Academy, I have yet to do that because I gotta go and summon all the rest of the coach. Do the coaches first. So I pretty much did all the other secrets that we had here, and Mitch here, I ended up changing my throwing style with, and then Filbert and his club for the art club ended up redesigning our club into the sci-fi club that you see before you. You know what? I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to go over today. Um, I don't think that there's anything else that I can think of as far as stream-wise. So I think that this is actually going to be a shorter stream than I normally do. I normally go up until about 1:30 to 2 o'clock, but right now it's just barely 1 o'clock. Well, just before 1, in my opinion. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to wrap it up there because I don't really have anything else on my mind that I wanted to go and do on stream today. I may end up doing a couple of offline things between now and Saturday's stream, but that's about it. With that said, thank you all so much for coming on out. If you did go and enjoy today's live stream, thank you so much. Also, I didn't mention this until now, but this little guy right here, this is Capamon. He just likes to like lay down on the stream. I mentioned him at the start. Thanks for the fun. Have a good night. You too, Sarah. Thanks for coming on out. Anyway, I will go and wrap it up here. Thank you all for coming on out, and enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, I suppose. Ciao for now.